Sugar consumption is to blame for the majority of today's chronic ailments. A minimum of 6 teaspoons of sugar per day can be healthily metabolized by the human body. However, statistics show that most people consume more than 3 times that amount, implying that the excess sugar is converted into body fat. This is the root cause of the majority of today's chronic metabolic illnesses. Excess sugar consumption induces a series of symptoms known as metabolic syndrome, which disrupts healthy metabolic function. This results in weight growth, abdominal obesity, lower HDL and higher LDL cholesterol, high blood sugar, high triglycerides, and high blood pressure. Excess sugar consumption raises uric acid levels, putting you at risk for heart and renal illness. Furthermore, uric acid levels are utilized to detect fructose toxicity. The typical range of uric acid, according to a recent study, is 3 to 5.5 milligrams per deciliter. You're at danger of fructose poisoning if your uric acid levels are high. The warning signals that you're eating too much sugar are as follows. 1. You've gained a significant amount of weight. This is unsurprising, given that a high sugar intake indicates a calorie surplus. Sugar, on the other hand, lacks protein and fiber, so it doesn't satisfy your hunger and just encourages you to eat more. Insulin secretion is triggered by sugar, and insulin is a key factor in weight growth. When you eat sugar, your pancreas makes insulin, which delivers sugar to your organs where it is needed for energy. As a result, when you eat a lot of sugar, your body produces more insulin. 2. You have a persistent need for sugary foods. The more sugar you consume, the stronger your desire for it becomes. To put it another way, excessive sugar consumption creates a vicious and addictive cycle. Sugar addiction is comparable to drug addiction because sugar produces a high followed by a collapse, exactly like a real drug. 3. You're in a much worse mood than normal. Mood swings are caused by the blood sugar crash that occurs when sugar is metabolized in the body. Moodiness can also be caused by a lack of energy. 4. You have a sluggish feeling all day. Sugar consumption creates an insulin rise and a happy mood at first, but once the sugar is digested, it leads to an inevitable crash. When blood sugar levels are stable, energy levels are stable as well. Eating too much sugar, on the other hand, changes blood glucose levels, resulting in energy highs and lows. For the record, energy can also be obtained from protein and fiber, both of which are essential nutrients for maintaining a healthy energy level. 5. You've been getting more cavities. Bacteria in the mouth thrive on food particles caught between teeth. Acid is produced as a result, which leads to tooth decay. Although human saliva maintains a healthy balance of microorganisms on its own, sugar consumption alters the pH and disrupts the oral environment. 6. Your skin won't stop breaking out. Insulin surges from sugar consumption cause a hormonal cascade that results in acne or rosacea breakouts. If you have sensitive skin, it's especially important to limit your sugar intake. If you don't, you could be treating your skin for different problems instead of getting to the root of the problem. 7. Nothing tastes as sweet as it used to. Too much sugar alters your taste, among other things. To put it another way, eating a lot of sugar raises your sugar tolerance, so you end up eating more and more sugar to satisfy your sweet taste. This means that a lot of sugar is required to make something taste truly sweet. To lower your sugar tolerance and be content with low sugar levels, you must first cut back on sugar, which may be difficult at first. 8. Your brain tends to get foggy, especially after a meal. Low blood sugar levels might cause fogginess in the brain. Blood glucose levels surge and decrease abruptly rather than gradually when you overload your system with sweets. Poor blood sugar regulation has a significant impact on cognitive difficulties and disability. Thank you for watching and please subscribe for our next video.